it's a good idea to make the heading structure more natural, so not go from H2 to H5. What about this? Your ranking at the top here. Free tools, these are great. You have a chance for ranking with this. You're doing a lot of content every day basically, so that's good. Are these images AI generated? Hey Alexei, it's time to take a look at marketc.ai here. So let me open the website here. Yeah, I really like the overall design. As you know, I like the purple, so it's an instant win for me. I think this is okay. I like this here. It looks good. I don't know if you have tested it, but maybe try and highlight the more expensive plan here and do A/B tests if it generates you more revenue. I don't know. It's worth testing. Yeah, the front page looks good. I don't know about this. Let's try if it's something that people search for. Yeah, they do search for it. The competition is quite stiff, so it's not gonna be the easiest to rank for as you're competing with Shopify and FastSpring here and Sellfy. I don't know if you're trying to rank with this page or not. Maybe this is not a high priority for you to rank with the front page here. I think this is okay here. And you also have a good domain authority, so you still might rank for this keyword here over time. I can check if you have some backlinks for this in your digital product anchor. You don't. So you could try and build some backlinks to your homepage here with this exact match anchor text here. Add this to your backlinks anchor text when you are. If you're buying them, you can ask them to have this as the anchor text when they are linking back to your website. I'm sure you know about that already. Let's take a look at your content here. This is something that I would fix immediately because your H1 is a little bit wrong here because there's no spaces here. So add a space here and here because this might hurt your rankings. Google might still understand it, but might not understand what you mean because this is not a word here, SEO. So I would fix that immediately. Think it's an easy fix here. Add a space here and something like that. You can play around with this a little bit more. There's also a way to make it look like it's. You can decrease the length of the space here as well, but definitely add a space here for Google. But I think otherwise your front page looks good and the structure is, well, this looks a little bit weird, this H2 tag here. So I think this is just one H2 tag here. So I would change this to be two separate headings. So this one would be H2 and this one would be H3, or maybe it could only be a P tag. I would change this around, edit HTML here. I would do something like this. I would make this a separate P tag here like this and center it and do some CSS magic. Obviously, that's the main point here. So make it a separate from this H2 tag here. That's what I would do for that heading. Let's see, this doesn't make too much sense since you have the H2. These should be H3s instead. It's a little bit of a bad format to do it like this, that you go from H2 to H5. So make these H3s instead, in my opinion. They can also be just P tags. They don't have to be heading tags, I think. So you can have the same effect if you make these P tags and just use some CSS tricks to make them look like this. Or if you want to keep these as headings, I would probably make these something more descriptive, because it doesn't make any sense to have a heading that's just someone's name, if the name is not your name, for example. But I would make it like something like this: sales music. Make this a H3 tag here. Obviously change this as well, but that's the main the idea behind the heading tags is to have them be something descriptive. It doesn't make much sense to have something like this as a heading here. So make this a P, or make it a little bit more descriptive is my opinion here. For these other headings, I think it's good, except for these could also be headings here. In my opinion, since this is an H2, these could be H3s here. But that's like the gist of your front page here. Some of those are just opinions of mine, but this is definitely something that you should fix here. It's a good idea to make the heading structure more natural, so not go from H2 to H5, but otherwise it looks good. For content here, I think the title is fine here. You could consider, let's see about this keyword here, creator storefront. It's not a big one, so there's not a lot of volume here. So you could consider having something similar to the H1 tag here on your title here. And for description, I would definitely make it 160 characters maximum. So you should edit that if you can. For social, there's one small error here. It's the fact that this does not match your canonical tag. There's only a small issue there, because your canonical tag doesn't have the slash at the end, but the social does have the slash at the end of the URL. So I would try and make those the same. Either or is fine, I think. This one doesn't. This one has the slash here, so I would probably change your canonical tag to include the slash, in my opinion here. But that's it for the front page here. We can also take a look at some of your other content here. Let's open your blog here. I see that you're doing a lot of content every day, basically, so that's good. Are these images AI generated? I think they might be. It's not. They are AI generated. It's not ideal, but it's good for the volume you're making. So it's not a big problem, I think. But I would add a little bit more images to this post here, for example. It's good that you have a video here, but I would also add a couple of more images to this post, because this is almost 2,000 words here. You probably would want to have 4 images at least here. Let's check another one here. I would consider adding a bit more images to your post. It's good that you have these tables and these code blocks here, so it like breaks up the structure a bit, so it's not just a large block of content. It's good that you have these elements, but I still would probably add an image or two to your blog posts here. And I don't know about the topics. I don't know how you decide on what you write about. It's fine, but I don't know if it's super relevant to your target audience. But I like that you're posting a lot. That's good. Let's take a look at some of your other pages here. So free tools, these are great. This should have quite a bit of volume. Yeah, it does. You have a chance for ranking with this. Let's check a couple of the competitors here. I don't like this OmniProfit page too much, but this looks okay. It's quite similar to your page here. But I would add some content here below the calculator here. You could add something similar to here. So maybe the frequently asked questions, or you can also add some text content like they have here. But definitely add some text content here below the calculator. I think that FAQ section would be nice because at least 2 of the 3 top sites here have the FAQ part here, so you should have one as well. You can copy the structure a bit from the top ranking pages here, so you should add that FAQ in my opinion. Let's check your anchor text if you have any backlinks for. Yeah, you should build backlinks with this Etsy fee calculator anchor text as well. So to this page here, you can use this exact match anchor text more because you already have a lot of backlinks with these branded anchor texts here. So you can start adding some exact match anchor text as well, but don't go overboard with it. Let's see about this. Yeah, I noticed there's one problem with this free tool page here. There seems to be 2 title tags. So there's this empty one here. I would remove this empty one here. I don't know where this is coming from, but it seems to me that in your HTML your title tag is empty. So I would fix that. This tool tells me there's 2 title, or maybe it's let me try and reloading the page here. It's something weird happening with the. And now it's working when I reloaded the page, but probably Google sees this when they crawl your website, so it's not the biggest issue, I think. Yeah, Google does see the correct title tag here, but otherwise the structure is good, except maybe you should add some text content here, like the FAQ. And FAQ content, you can make it a P tag, for example. And this canonical URL is, I would do something similar for this page here. So I would add the FAQ below the calculator here. You are already ranking for this keyword here. There isn't too much competition here, but I will still improve this page by adding the FAQ. I think it's a good idea to have it for this page as well. What about this? Yeah, you're ranking at the top here. Yeah, maybe not. Don't change this page right now, but those other Etsy fee and Gumroad fee calculator, I would probably add some text content there. But this one, as it's ranking at the top already, I probably wouldn't change it. Let's see about your pricing page here. Yeah, this page doesn't have a H1 tag, so I would definitely add an H1 tag to this page. Otherwise, it looks good. And the affiliate program here, it's the same. It's missing the H1 tag here, so I would add that. After you are done with those, I would definitely start building those backlinks with exact match anchor text, and also add some partial match, and you could also add some branded keyword anchor text backlinks. I think if you see something here like this blog post here, since it's ranking at the top 10 here, I would try and build some backlinks to this blog post as well. And this one is also really good. It's ranking in position 4 here. If you build some backlinks with this anchor text here, I think you could probably rank even higher. Like this 4th or 5th position is good, but if you get to top 2, you will double your traffic already with this one keyword here. But don't go overboard with the exact match anchor text, as I mentioned before. And noticing that I'm saying anchor text and backlink like 50 times in this video, but I cannot stress enough the importance of the backlink, so that's why I mention it so much here. All in all, I think your web page looks good, and if you change those couple of things and start adding those backlinks, I think you're gonna do well. So good luck, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for your time. Ciao.